This is really simple, guys. Michael on my back, please. This is the best way I can start to explain it. So we're going to have hooks in. And what we're going to do is we're going to start the choke by just going to have one hand on the choke. Right, so just one hand, right? Okay. So if you think about it this way, right, is that he's trying to choke me by squeezing this side here. Right, so what I want to do is I want to turn towards the choke side. So theoretically is the hand that's coming across, so Michael's right arm, I want to turn to my right. I'm going to explain this in a second. The downfall is I can't turn while he has his hooks in. That's one of the biggest issues that we have. So what I'm going to do for me is, if he's choking me with his right hand, I'm going to walk my right leg, my left leg, and then drop. And he can't follow me because I'm on the hip, and it's quite hard for him to keep the contact. The best thing about it is that it's very hard for Michael to put his back on the ground because I've pinned his hip. And this is the first start of the escape. So before I even start to deal with the hands, before I even start to deal with this, we need to understand I've got to improve my position. Because what I see people do is go, a hand fight, and they clear the hand fight, so I get rid of it, and he goes, other hand. I'm like, oh, and hand fight, and then, but I'm not getting anywhere. I'm still in the same spot. I'm not advancing my position. So before we do this, I will bring the hands into it. So if Michael's choking with the right hand, okay, so my right leg steps out. Now what I'm doing is I'm sliding, and I'm trying to slide down and get my head to the inside. And he can keep the hook, it's okay. So Michael tries to get on my back now. And I know he's going to upgrade to mount, go. He'll almost throw himself into half guard. Because I'm on that hook, it's very hard for him to get onto mount. We're going to cover that in a second. So just to start with, guys, we have the hooks. We'll start with the right hand. Okay, so right leg, left leg, butt slide, turn, elbows on the inside, and slide. And then my partner just going to like just a little bit, try to upgrade or move, whatever like that. Just catch the half guard. That's what we want to make. So, we were in a choke. We're now in the half guard, not getting choked. It's a pretty good thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. People either kind of go, yep, I enjoy it, or fuck that, I'm not going to do it again. It's a really interesting. You've competed, yeah?
A while ago, a few years ago. Yeah.
And how did you find it? Like,
I did like that ADCC one a few years ago.
Oh yeah, yep.
And I came up against a blue belt as a white belt. Yeah, and after that, I kind of took a break for a bit.
Yep.
Because of injuries and stuff.
Yep. Tyrone got injured.
In my first comp, in March. But enjoyed it. And got a lot out of the experience. Just actually, it was good to actually be able to set myself on film.
Yes.
And when I was watching, I was like, is that what my bed did? It's very different in my head.
It's really easy. Like when I compete at the moment, I don't remember my matches. I don't remember. It's just I'm pretty much on auto mode the whole time. I don't pre-plan. It's just like I kind of go, I want to pull guard, or I want them to pull guard, and after that, I don't remember. Like I remember glimpses and bits of it, but I don't remember. So what I find for me is that I have to go back and watch the video, and then I'll watch it, then I'll go back and watch it again because I'll miss parts. And after that, I pretty much won't watch it again. Like I'll just, it's done, you can't change it. If there's anything that I was working on or anything that I think I could do better, I'll go again and reanalyze it. But like I said, I'll put the post up before. I was just going to play classic jiu-jitsu, pull guard, cross collar choke. That was my whole and soul game, and I've got it on both of the competitors. Got full guard straight up, able to get collar chokes on both the competitors straight up. So I was like, okay, I'm goal done. The next one in Japan, working my guard passing. So I'll be forcing my opponents to pull guard on me, and then I'll just be working my guard passing. Main reason is that the one in Japan isn't on flow grappling. They don't provide them up because of their censorship rules and all that. So I'll kind of get to practice some stuff offline. So everyone's going to expect me to be pulling guard at the Worlds, and I'll kind of be working some guard passing. So that's, little strategy. Okay, jump on my back. Okay, so this is the next one, and we're going to start once again. Matthias, how are you, buddy? Good? How did you pull up after last night, okay?
Yeah.
Your neck okay?
Yeah.
How's
A little
your?
bit.
Yeah, I know. We did an hour of back jokes yesterday, and you know, 30%, and some people's 30% isn't.
Some people 50, 60%.
Yeah, you know, like, you know, 30%. Let's go. Okay. So once again, one of the biggest things I see, and specifically if they've got a good hooks game, is this. It's really hard because they're just going to simply track me. So what I want to do is I want to get my elbows in and I want to get my hands in. I don't want to be hand fighting with my elbows out. And I do want to go to the side of the wrist. So I'm going to go to the side of the wrist. This is the hardest part. I extend my legs and I slide. So this is going to be much easier for me to start to walk and to start to turn. So I don't necessarily have to come out to the side. Now I can kind of slide down if they've got really good hooks. So for me, the first thing that I always do is I don't grip on this side because it's not the end of the lever. I always try and grip as close to the wrist as I can. Number two, I do like to turn my head straight away. Number three, I do like to straighten my legs. And what I'm trying to do is I try to butt slide from here. Now, walk my legs. So because they're high, he's still got the grips. Drop your leg down. Drop your leg down. Now, start to walk. And this is a far better position for me. I will shoot the double unders from here. I'll shoot the double unders to try, because it's no gi, it's hard for them to choke me, so they can't get the collar. So it's easier for me to shoot the double unders on this one. So one more time. So just start with the right hand. Number one is this, your elbows and your hand. Your elbows and your hand as far as you can. Legs go long, slide, drop them, nice, turn my head. Drive, back from the ground, unhook. Start to get you really nice easy controlling the part. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So let's have a look. So we've got 2 majors, and this hand, the underhand, is the main hand, because this is what's holding his shoulders or his back to my chest. This one here, it's not as important because Michael can still move his hips down. So to stop Michael from moving his hips down is I have this here. So if he tries to move his hips down, I hold him in position. Right, so this hand here, it's an underhook, so I'm holding him here. Right, what we're going to do is, one of the most important things I do is I go for the choke. He defends the choke from here. My hand shoots over, get my grip. Now, same deal. I'm going to do exactly the same as the back control, but I'm going to do it from the escape. 1, 2, on the side. Frame. So if Michael tries to turn towards me, there's a frame system. I have to have this. I don't want the arm bar where he pulls my arm and arm bars me. I want a frame system. This is the part. If I push, you can try and wrist lock me, it's okay. No. If I push Michael down, now it's going to land on my leg. So I go 1 and bring my leg up, and then I'll push him down. Right? Because what I see people do is I push the partner down, he's on my leg, and I'm trying to get my leg out, but his weight's on it. So keep this pulled forward. Tight frame, small hip escape, leg comes over. Now, I cross my feet on this one. Right, I'm not here because he can push my knees, sit up, yes. So we do what we call a spiderweb armbar, so I flare. So here, as soon as my feet make contact, I flare my knees. Right, so Michael tries to roll out, sit up, roll, whatever like that. Yeah, so we're not here, we're here. And I now go hunting to the wrist. Right, so hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Right, so I've got to go up the arm to get the arm bar. So again, so just move your fraction. So from here, 1, 2, always, right, the choke hand, always protect your choke hand. So this hand's on top. So he goes to defend it, I can parry from here. Whether it's underneath, I can't parry. So hands on top, parry. Okay, frame, pull my hand, grip. Walk one leg off, Walk the other leg off, frame. Not here, here. One hip escape, leg, protect your leg, cross it over. So if he tries to push the leg off the head now, it's underneath both feet. But if it's this one, you push it over, he can lift it up. So protect it. Hold it, flag your knees. 1, 2, 1. Did you want to see that?
No, good thanks.
Okay, is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Anyone want to see it again? Are you okay?
So my wrist is not his neck in here.
No, come here. It's a good question. So, when I'm here, yeah. See if it's the wrist, you can push this. Yeah. So, here. Good. Yeah, because you're going to push. Wherever it's here, yeah, like, yes, exactly right. So just, yeah, you can attack that, but I'm arm barring you, so that's the wrong arm to attack. You know? And look, let's just say, Majors is really good, like he's got that really strong, Veronica, can you just turn that video towards me a fraction? Beautiful. So Major, and he's strong, like I can't disengage, like, man, this guy's super strong, okay? Bring your knee on the inside, and now kick. So if you can't get the leg over, bring your knee on the inside. Squeeze your knees now, and then you get the arm bar. But 1, 2, 3. Thank you, sir.
Doesn't matter.
Shadow, one of their favourites. So this is an arm drag to the back from the butterfly guard. Okay, so from here, just so you know, see the butterfly guard. Michael's on his knees. Okay. 2 things is if I'm centre line, he can choose which way to go. So I like to sit offside. Lift the elbow up, drag, escape. And the issue is, for Michael, it's quite hard to work out which way to go. Yeah. So, and the issue is the foot line again. Because a lot of the time people try and turn out of it, but you're going to give them mount. So we'll just have a look at this arm drag first of all. There's a couple little nuances that make this work. Number 1 is I create a valley to put my partner into. I create a valley to put my partner into. This is really important. So I drag the arm into the valley and I drag my partner into the valley, come over. I pin the arm down so he can't move. Okay, I can kick the leg if I want to kick the leg. What I generally do is I'm here, 1 hip escape, pull, and I should be straight onto the choke. So the issue with this one is that you've got to get to the other side. You're not going to get there. My weights. So what we want to do from here is we want to start to turn our knees. We're going to walk our feet that way, turn our knees to the ceiling, and start, yes. And now you've got to stop, the upgrade to the mouth, and you've got to watch the head arm choke. Because I'm going to start head arm choke. So one more time, let's just start moving in the right way. So the part that I see people, when they go to arm drag, they don't create the valley. So the arm drag for here, and they get caught in kind of this battle where it's like, come on, you know, where if I kind of go, number 1, hip escape, create the valley. Okay, drag the arm to my hip, come under, lift, over. Now, my elbow goes to the ground to pin him. Hold, 1 hip escape, 2, pull, shoot. So straight away, Michael should be going from here, should be walking his feet this way and trying to turn. Good job. This is where we're going to be. This is escape. Like, you know, you've got to be aware of the head arm choke, you've got to be aware of stomping the hip. Right, so we're going to take 2 hip steps away again. 1, yes. 2, nice. Turn, go. Yes! Guard pass, 3 points. Create a valley, okay? So from here, arm drag, it doesn't matter. I like this way because this way gives me better control on the back. This is a better option. Heavy, slow motion, okay, so 1, 2, arm drag. As I'm arm dragging, Michael slide his back to the ground. This go 1, this go 2, go 1. 1, 2, 3. Very cool. Nice.
Go for head control in that position if you're underneath.
No, because you want to pin me to the ground. Once you go head control and get out. Yes, sir. If you think about it this way, right now, we're even. There's no, you can pass my guard, whatever like that. So once I come off the side, most people are going to pass the guard this way because it's like that's, yeah. So this is how I get the arm drag. So I'm baiting my partner. Right, so I'm not like I'm here and I'm kind of like here, cool, nice, easy. Now, remember, because his weight's on my legs, it's up. Take the arm up. What I'm seeing some of you trying to drag the arm, if his weight's on this, I can't drag it. So it's up. Drag the arm, put the elbow to the ground, here. Now, Magnus realizes he's in danger. So as I go 1 and 2 from here, right, start to slide, 1, 2, nice. Yep. Now I'm going to try and come over, so he creates space. 1, 2, comes up. So this is again, you've got to kind of have that little pause in between to wait for the upgrade as well. But I need that. I'm watching you guys arm drag. You need to lift the arm to drag it to put him into the valley, because they're not just going to go, oh, I'm getting arm drag. Or, you know, like you actually have to lift and drag it into the valley. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One of the things I like to do is on the back control is I understand that they've got the arm bar and the control and the choke. So I don't go this side here because this gives them access to the arm and to, you know what I mean, to the arm bar, etc. So one of the things I like to do is from here, because I know he's protecting, is I like to get hold of both hands. So, and I'll go 1, 2 and hold both hands in, and I elbow squeeze on the inside. So now, it's really easy for me to start to get my attacks. You know, like it's because the arms are pinned in, he's going to want to pull his arms out, so he'll create the space for me. So we'll just have a quick look at that, just to prep it out. So when they get the back control, I attack the locking mechanic. 1, 2. I pull the locking mechanic down, and I just want a little bit of space. Right, I've got to turn that way. Right, so easy peasy is I start to walk. 1, 2, recycle my head, and pull the arm down. And look for your attack. So that's an option. If you rolled Andrew Dennehy, black belt, that's one of his favourite moves. He gets a armbar from back control. But yeah, you know, you're not doing anything wrong. We're just capitalising on the game. You're not doing anything wrong. We're just capitalising. So we're going to go through that tomorrow, and how to get out. And we're going to go from the attack while they're on our back. Okay, guys, line up. 1, 2, 3.